Hi, my name's Wilhelm, and I made this channel so that people would have some sort of starting place for conversations when they're around strangers or just people they know and they get that awkward silence. So I dive into all sorts of craziness on the internet and try and pull out some sort of interesting piece of information, and then I regale it back to you by reading the article or giving my own 2 cents on it. Nonetheless, this is your conversation starter. Alright, on today's episode, I found an article that might possibly be using a little reverse psychology, but maybe it's not. So, if you're going to say that your house is not haunted intentionally, does that mean it's haunted? Well, that's just exactly what's going on in Boston, Massachusetts, where a house went up for sale with a big sign on the top in red writing that said, "Not haunted." Well, a lady walking by could not help herself. She had to take a picture and she had to tweet it. Margot Bloomstein has had over 12,000 retweets on her tweet the other day where she saw the "Not Haunted" sign. And I can't blame her. I'd retweet that. That's just not something you see every day. Well, the sign has since come down. Apparently the neighbors were not too keen on the attention that it was grabbing. It has gone viral outside of Twitter. The Boston Globe has dived into trying to figure out who it is, and they were polite, at least in saying not where the house was. Is that proper English? They were good in that they did not share the location of the home. That is what I'm trying to express. And so there's a little bit of privacy there, a little bit of kindness and consideration. I like that. But here we have this sign. Now, the question is it a marketing ploy? Is it just something to get people in to see this house? The house does have a bit of an old, creepy, kind of worn down sign. It's going to be a bit of a fixer-upper for whoever does buy it. But an interesting ploy, possibly. Maybe they were having lots of questions. Maybe they were just tired of it and they had to preface it by putting up a "No, it's not haunted, stop asking." Or maybe it's just marketing genius saying, "This will garner some attention." In any event, it has garnered some attention, even with the sign pulled down. And it'll be interesting to know some of the analytics on this. How have the walkthroughs been since this ploy was done? Is this going to happen somewhere else? Will this become a common thing? Did they remove it at the bequest of the neighbors who were there and just didn't like the extra feet on the ground around their homes? Because it would attract people to the area. Who knows? There's a lot of things here that you can talk to people about, and that first and foremost is what my channel is about. So there's your piece of information. Go forth and have conversations with anyone and everyone, and most of all, please stay social, folks.